Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel. If you're looking to set up your Palworld dedicated server, I'm going to show you how to do it step by step. So stick close. The first thing you want to go ahead and do is note that I'm running on Windows and I've installed it on my Steam client. So over here, you need to make sure that you have installed Palworld, and to the left of your screen, you'll see that it says Palworld. You will also have to have Palworld dedicated server installed. So what we want to go ahead and do on the left hand side is a toolbar. It says games and tools, and we want to drop that down, and right over here you must make sure that tools has a check mark next to it. So this will allow you to install Palworld dedicated server. So once this is done, you're going to go ahead to your Palworld dedicated server, and you are going to right click on it, and you're going to look for manage and browse local files, and you're going to click on that. Now, as you can see in this window over here, you can see that there are a few items. You're going to look for the application. It says Pal server, and once you have located it, you're going to go ahead and you're going to open it. So from here you can see that it opens a Pal server app, a black window, and basically from here you are going to just close this window. And the reason we've done this is so that we can create the default Palworld settings file. So if you're going back now to this window, you can see you can find default Palworld settings, and this is a config file. Now you're going to look for your server name and public port right over here. Now in this last line, you can see that there is a bit of information. You are going to now have to locate your PC's IP address. You're going to type it out in this section over here that says public IP equals. You're going to put that in there. Now, if you don't know how to find your IP address, I'm going to show you quickly how you can locate it. So on the bottom of your screen, you're going to locate your search icon for your Windows device, and you're going to click on that. Once you are there, you are going to look for your command prompt, and you are going to type in CMD, and this will now open your command prompt. Here you're going to type in ipconfig and look for IPv4 address. Now the number that is in the line of this IPv4 address will actually be your device's IP address. Now you're going to take this and you're going to go back to the previous window that we're working on, and you're going to enter it in over there where it says public IP equals. Now of course I've blanked mine out, but that's no issue. It will look exactly like that. Right, so from here what we're going to do is we are going up to the left hand side of this window. We're going to click on File, and we're going to click on Save, and then we are going to close this window altogether. So this part now is sort of where it gets a little bit sticky, and the reason is because you're going to be working directly with the back end of your internet provider, and this will now vary from one person to the next. Therefore, I can't show you one method that will work for absolutely anybody. What you're going to need to do here is log into the back end of your internet provider and add a port forward. Now, to get this right according to your specific internet provider, you're going to go ahead and Google how to add port forwarding with, and then enter the name of your internet provider. You should get a help article, and you will be able then to follow those instructions and get that port forwarding added. So the three port that you're actually looking for here, and you can find that in your default Palworld settings folder, but you're looking for the port 25575, 8211 and 27015, and these are all TCP/UDP. And you're going to go ahead now, and once you have created the port forwarding, you can now tap on apply or save, and this will now be created. Now once you've done this, this will be pretty much the most important part of the whole process. Once you've done this, you're pretty much there. We're going to jump back into Steam now, and we are going to go to the left hand side. We're going to make sure that the Palworld dedicated server is selected, and then we're going to click on launch. And here we're going to go and click on play Palworld dedicated server and click on play. We're going to now minimize this window that pops up over here. We're going to minimize that for now. The next thing you want to do is go over to the left hand side now, and we want to click on Palworld, and we want to then click on play, and this will literally start the game. Now we are now on the main menu of the game, and you're going to go ahead and click join multiplayer game. And then you're going to click on OK over here. That's great. And then from here, you will go to the bottom of your screen. And in this block, you can see that it says it has an IP address, which is actually just a filler IP address. And then it has that port number. And this is actually where you go ahead and enter in that server port number and IP address. So what you're going to have to do is share the port number as well as your IP address with whomever you would like to have joining your server. They're going to enter it in over here and click on connect, and you will now be in the game. But we're not there yet. Once you're in the game, you're going to go ahead and exit the game, close everything that we've been working on, and restart your device. Now, just as a rule of thumb, it is a good practice to restart your device, and this makes sure that everything has been reset as to how you have set it up. You're going to go back in and you are going to run Palworld again and follow the last previous steps, making sure that the IP address as well as that port number is actually entered in at the bottom there. Also, if you have entered a password previously, then whomever is joining your dedicated server will have to know that password so they can actually be joining, and they will be prompted to enter in that password. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, drop us a like. We'd love to hear from you. We'll see you next time. Cheers.